Alright, let's get back into Elden Ring with another level 1 shenanigans where I refuse to use the game mechanics. What have we done? We have just last time finished this peninsula bit. And now we have to decide where do we go next. This is the map of the world that we know so far. We have been teleported up here once. What? Something weird is happening with my... Is that intended? So I jump up here, and then it just got stuck in there. Anyway, my cursor. The game has told me I should go here. The game weirdly has told me I should go to this castle, which we did. The game tells me to go to this castle, which we haven't done yet. It also tells us still to go to the Church of Plague, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because Millicent has really not done anything for us. It doesn't really tell us up here anywhere. In the underground, it didn't really tell us to go anywhere. So I'm looking at these golden streakers. And yeah, probably castles. These seem to point towards the castles, although incidentally, Kenneth Haight's castle was not indicated. Neither was Fort Gale. Yeah, some of the minor castles. But Castle Morn is definitely indicated. The very big Stormvale castle was indicated. And now we shall go on to the north, because that's the only direction that looks feasible. And we'll see how far we can make it. I've updated my list of bosses we fought, and last time the bosses were very disappointing. So let's hope there's better ones. Wait, why are you here? Who are you? Oh, you're the blind one?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, who are you?
My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light.
The distant light?
So bold as to ask, would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me?
What?
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
I mean, sure. Have a grape.
Many thanks to you. Now
Should eat carrots instead.
Once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Wanna be my mate?
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
You know, I'm still looking for a maiden.
You are most kind. May the blessing of the fingers.
Like really anyone else.
You are most kind. May the
I'm not that picky. I only have one
You are
condition.
most kind. May the blessing.
Okay, now she's not interested. Scrappy,
The seamster and
Bok
your
man, yeah.
service master, ready to make adjustments to your garments.
I don't really know if we have anything. No, we don't really have anything to change for now.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Alright, Bok. I don't know what Bok really provides. We could alter the garments ourselves already, but hey. And then in this old church there's a man. It's like a failed sorcerer kind of dude. And he says something about, oh, help me if you find some kind of key. What key? Remind me again. What key do you need?
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
The glintstone key.
The glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital.
Alright, a glintstone key. And no, I do not want a maiden who can finger. I'm just trying to... Look, if I get another maiden, Melina will stop bothering me, I'm sure. I think... Oh no, or maybe she'll get jealous. I don't know, let's not think about these scenarios. Let's not even mention her name. You made me think about her again. I do not want to think about her. Instead, let's think about this nice area. Does it tell me where our map is. Our map will be all the way up there. There's a bit of us between here and the map. Well, they clearly want to funnel me into that camp. Speaking of, should we maybe craft something? I don't know. Okay, now this is just clearly the edge of the map. And over there, there might be like a western part. That in the distance is the academy, by the way. We know for sure we need to get there. And apparently we need a glintstone key to get in, and that's the only way further up. And up behind the golden earth tree there is somewhere is the capital, which I don't really know why we need to go there, but hey, it's a game, so we don't know. We don't know why we're doing anything in this game, honestly speaking. At least I don't. A Lord Sworn now. Still pretty weak. Ah, you're gonna... I should use you to heal now that I messed it up. Oh wait, did I even have it equipped? No, I don't have the healing one equipped. I should re-equip the healing one. Oh, why can't I drink? Oh, they give like a condition where you can't drink? Interesting. I think I liked the leech one more. The slow HP region is just so slow. It's not worth it. Liurnia is the name of the region. I don't know, yeah, did we know that already? I feel like we did. In any case, careful with the spoilers, although that one is very minor. What nice item. Do we get the glintstone key here? We do get the glintstone craftsman's cookbook. It lets us make a kaku glintstone. Uses FP to produce a magic bolt. Well, yeah, the region name, I think, was Chonya. Yeah, that's why I said I do remember the name. I do remember the name. Alright, let's see. It's probably a boss somewhere-ish. Oh, there was a step down there. Could have gone down there. There's also the high road over on that side of the map. And I believe there's a ghost guide which will show us a secret area. Oh no, it's just a... Is that a collectible? No, it's just a blue candle. We've got a trader. Hello, Mr. Trader.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook.
Is you out in the open?
Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Alright, a lantern. I feel like we already bought a lantern. Astrologer set. Worn by those who look into the cosmos above. They read fate in the stars and are said to be the heirs of glintstone sorcerers. But alas, the night sky no longer cradles fate. I see. Does it give anything in particularly interesting? Well, I'm not interested. Astrologer's staff. We want that cookbook. We want these fragments. I don't really think we need the lantern. We already have one. I wonder what the merchants use the runes for. Well, what does anyone use the runes for? Where do the runes come from? What do I use the runes? I use the runes the same way the merchants do. For trading. It's a currency. Apparently also need... No, we also need them when we want to upgrade our weapon, I think. Don't we use them there? I have not used it for anything else. To pay taxes. I feel like the tax system has collapsed in this land, but I'm not fully following the story here, so... Maybe there's more of a rump state existing than I give credit to. There's a door over there. Is that a door? No, that's just jellyfish. Oh, anyway. I'm sure there's gonna be something there. This is also probably a poison swamp. Is it the eggs again? Yeah, it's the eggs. The eggs weren't terribly interesting. It doesn't feel like the kind of place you can wander to the market to use your runes. Well, I just traded with a trader, so... Pretty smoky area. I thought from above this looked more like fog, but honestly from inside, if they wanted to make this look like fog, they didn't quite capture it, I would say. It's not quite fog. Ugh, the bats. I hate the bats. I would have thought there would be like a cave entrance here. Wrong. Oh, one of them took off. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, that was okay. But is it an adorable jellyfish? More haze than fog. Yeah, it is more smog than fog here. Because it has like a brownish color. Oh, the jellyfish are down there. Maybe there's a lower ledge. There's probably a lower ledge that I missed. Maybe there's a cave entrance on the lower ledge. You know, the bourgeoisie who filthily explores these areas on a horseback, they wouldn't understand these problems. It's also probably partly why some parts of the map feel a bit empty to me, is that people don't spend a lot of time on them. Just a theory. There's a turtle. I don't really want to kill the turtles, like I'm not motivated to farm crafting ingredients. Also the turtlenecks have not felt that powerful. Although on the other hand, I don't have a lot of power otherwise. I should not... Oh, it does look adorable actually. I should actually not give away other power sources like food. Alright, there is something over there. See, we did find the cave entrance. Yep, there it is. He hates the horse. I don't hate the horse, I just don't have a horse. I haven't met the horse, I could hardly hate it. Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't know what these summoning pools are for. Ugh, we hate those enemies. More of these poison plants. Oh, we can use our new lantern actually. I think what we need to do for that, is it an equipable here? Yes, it is. What is down there? I don't know. Let's not go down there yet. I heard a spell. Yep. I'm a bit forward because I... Oh, I need animation lock. Ouch. I was trying to drink there. I took the lantern off though. Nice. Alright, let's try that again. I got poisoned and bamboozled. Wouldn't be a FromSoft game without a cave, yeah. Is it spoiler to talk about UI features? Kind of, yeah, if it would make for a funny moment. Like, in general, just don't. Like, the burden to talk about something should be very high. If you feel like, I just want to talk about it, is it really that bad? Then probably it's not worth it. There might be things that are worth telling me, but the number of things that is so urgent you actually have to break the silence of the no spoilers. Very little, I assume. Very little in general. I mean, in general, UI hints on... They can be spoilers. For example, I did not remember how to do two-handed combat for the first 3 streams or so. That was kind of funny. If somebody had just told me, we would not have had that moment. Okay, are you just a way to recover from below, or do you actually go somewhere here? I suspect you're just the path up from below. You're a path up from below. Oh no, spooky bats. Oh, oh, that poison soup is... What pulled me in here? Wow. Okay, this cave sucks more than I thought. I think I was pushed in from the other side from like the screams. It felt like I was pulled, but actually I think there was something behind me. Like the bat came from the right. Alright, let's get serious then. Let's get serious then. And I don't mean going down. Oh. No, you don't. Nope. What? Oh, they leave a poison puddle. Everything in here is extreme poison. Like, the poison meter goes up so quickly. Holy moly. Alright, let's just drink this. Suspect this cave is just gonna be annoying about its poison. Alright, bats, where are you? Come down here! Oh, you also do poison attacks! Ah, of course! I mean, cave didn't have enough poison sources, I guess. What the hell? Since when do you have like a multi... These are different bats. Or something. I feel like... That's a harpy. That's not a bat. Oh, that's what pushed me. It's the harpy. Come in here, harpy. I do not want to fight in your, like, goo. Okay. Quickly grab that. Nope. Can we please get out? Okay, lots of sage stuff. The sage that died in the poison cave. I had an OSRS stream open on the side. When you streamed Mahjong Soul, you were in the recommended channels, while after the ER switch, you disappeared. That is very funny. I guess Elden Ring and OSRS are just too different. Mahjong and old school RuneScape. I always say old school RuneSchool. Old school RuneSchool and Mahjong. They're just so similar. Oh no, I did not ask for that. Thank you. And goodbye, good sir. Oh, that is not weak poison, huh? Like, where's the caster even? Yeah, that's gonna kill me if I don't anti-poison it. I couldn't really see how far away he was. He just sneaked up on me. Silly. This cave is silly. Holy moly, they just made a cave. Good job. How's the ring? Oh, I'm in Poison Cave. I'm in Poison Cave. Well done on making the Poison Cave annoying. At least they give you lots of Crystal Cave moth. Oh no. But the anti-poison also needs the, Don't. I was trying to roll there. How did I not roll there? It feels like something is interrupting me on the ground there. Like, all their attacks are just that little bit of staggering. Terrible. Also, my hit that was supposed to kill the left guy, it hit the wall instead. And then my swing stopped. Well, we didn't have many runes, I think. Yeah, and then I can't... I just can't get into that. Alright. You felt like you were down there for days, while you can get in and out in like an hour in casual nowadays. Even though the later games have objectively scarier poison swarms, I don't think anything really compares with how Blighttown felt at the time in Dark Souls 1. Okay. I am gathering a lot of moss. That is true. These jumps are just not working out. Oh yeah, we're dead. We are super dead down here. That's at least ring. A stake of Marika here? What's the point of a stake of Marika here? I guess we accept our fate and just heal. Yeah, the great dragonfly hats will be the thing that limit our production, not the moss. Ah yeah, lovely. Lovely. Let's heal on these guys. They're gonna keep me poisoned, I'm just gonna have to leech the life back all the time. Is there anywhere up here? I don't think there is. Yeah, you there. Don't do that. Don't be there. Dennis is saying you're getting items. Dennis isn't saying you're getting items. He's saying you're taking forever, so moss is growing on you. Yeah, right. That would be like Dennis. What could possibly be a reason for a stake in a cavern? Yeah, exactly. Alright, I was hoping this cave would be much, much larger and lead to an underground realm. I do not like the implication, oh, this is the entrance to a boss. Because, like, who wants to fight through this to a boss every time? Because that's us. It's us. Hey, it's us. Ah, let's drink up. Nah, nothing to say. Try summoning. I don't want your tips. Especially not if it's so belittling. Oh, the whole room is a poison swamp. Okay. Clean Rod Knight. I do not want to fight you. This over here looks better. How about this? Okay, that was not very impressive, Mr. Clean Rod Knight. Okay, so far you're not very impressive. I'm gonna drink. That was cool. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then probably you're dead. Alright, thank God. The winged sword insignia. Too easy. Too easy, literally on level 1. Where's this attack bar with successive attacks? That could be interesting against bosses. That could be interesting against bosses. Also, budding cave moss is different from cave moss, is different from crystal cave moss, is different from other things. Okay. Level 1, 100 hours of game time. Literally smurfing. I mean, I kind of see what you're going for there. Oh, do we want to just teleport back? Probably yes. I don't think we care for exploring the... There wasn't really much left to explore, I think. Yeah, let's just pretend there was nothing left to explore. I'm fine with that lie. The Stillwater Cave, we didn't need it. Alright, let's re-equip. We haven't actually tried thank you yet. Let's try thank you. They are so cool. I prefer the hello though. The hello is really cool. The hello is really... They did the hello really well. Oh, it's the fog? Come on. Anyway. This is luckily not a poison swamp, so we can just traverse it. I wonder if that was voiced by a random developer. I mean, it's clearly... There's still voice effects over it, right? So... Let's keep an eye here, whether there's anything interesting. Otherwise, I feel like we've explored the southern bit. Over there is the map. Let's get the map. Then we can get a feel for how big this area is. Once again, quite empty. Oh, maybe that's a boss? Or is that just a big crab? Was that a big enough crab to be a boss? It is not a crab, it's actually a lobster. So maybe that makes it a new kind of enemy or a boss. We'll see. Although the open world bosses, some of them have the feeling of like, oh, they're not designed for a man on foot. So I'm less excited to try those. What are these crystals? Oh, glintstone. Hey! Ouch! Okay! You deal damage? Are these centaurs? Okay, we can travel to this stop here. They deal more damage than the boss did. That is so true. That is just so weird and like... Also, that loading transition was very weird. How the... Yeah, the balancing feels a little bit... Oh, there's another guy. He might kill me because I don't know the attack patterns yet. Yep. Where were you guys last time? Clearly, I overlooked you guys. Yeah, I went that way. They seem to be more on this way. Can I hit these? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Should bosses always be a step-on in every way from the wildlife? No, no. They should feel more challenging, but on the other hand, I always approach them more carefully, so maybe it's less surprising that like a random dude from the side here would just catch me off guard more. And it's more the catching off guard that kills me rather than that the enemy is actually stronger. Okay, they're all three over there. Can I drag one of them over here? Have I dragged more than one over here? Yes, I have. Okay, they always try to like sneak up on you. But we'll pick up the map. Liurnia East. So there is probably a weird peninsula. No, this is just... Okay, I did not expect... Alright, I really didn't expect this weird map shape. That is a very weird map shape. That is also way bigger of a map piece than I expected. And also, this is just only this part up here that I haven't even gone to. Alright, well, fair enough. We'll deal with it. Looks like there's ruins in here. That might be something at the end of the ruins. You've possibly already fought or at least seen bosses that exist in Dark Souls 1 and maybe even 3. I think it's no secret there's going to be quite a bit of chaff. Maybe. Oh, these guys are strong. These guys are strong. You're like a magician here. You gotta carefully clean these ruins. These guys are everywhere. I hear you. That was not the right dude. In fact, that was very much the wrong dude. I can't remember what kind of spell this is. Alright. That attack is not that damaging though. I have not played Dark Souls 1 though, so I wouldn't recognize bosses from Dark Souls 1. And from Dark Souls 3, I probably wouldn't recognize them either. Like, it's more likely that I'm remembering like an arena in my head, if I like try to remember, oh, what bosses in Dark Souls 3, than like fine details of the designs. Refill the mana. Anything over here? No. Oh! Is that somebody on a horse? Is that one of the centaurs on a horse? I mean, they're like kind of scrappy centaurs, right? They have 6 legs. Alright. I want... God damn it, what are you doing? He's too fast for me. Okay, and then he got me because 2 spellcasters were like shooting at me from the side here. Lame. Will you remember the Clean Rot Night in an hour? Probably not. This is a guy from one of the loading screens? Oh, is it? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have to be more careful about these guys. Clearly, I am not very good at fighting them. This area is also just... It's just also confusingly laid out. Like it's... Yeah, there's like a main thoroughfare here, but... Because it's all in forest. I don't really have a good feeling for it. Also that, like, I'm jumping at you and you just get your attack then. Maybe I should dodge backwards or something, I don't know. Yeah. You're trying to sneak on me. I completely see you. I need you to get to jump or something? Okay, your jump is really far. I don't know if backing off from the jump is really the... It's probably just dodging. Maybe I'm just bad, but you seem to get a good amount of enemies down, stumbles. Oh, it's just we have a big bonk weapon. We just have a hammer. Even though we just level 1, our weapon is, I think, is pretty good at making them poise break or whatever it's called. I mean, it's not really like any skill I could do, that, like, or at least I wouldn't know how to even improve that with skill. I mean, the build kind of revolves around it right now, right? Because I'm stunning them. I have the talisman that heals me when I get weak point hits. While I'm in this animation, I don't need to dodge. I'm perfectly, like, immune. There's, like, a lot of things that make this work together. Like, unintentionally, I have adapted. Well, not unintentionally, but, like, by necessity, I have adapted into this. By the restrictions I have imposed on myself. Yeah, the jumping helps. I mean, sometimes. It depends on the situation. And yeah, these guys, they seem relatively flimsy, as you said. There's my runes. I wanted to see my runes. Not that we really care. Any drops? No, no drops from that gun. Probably an entrance into an underground chamber around here. Usually that has been how these ruin segments have hidden their rewards. Maybe not always, but usually. Oh no, it just continues. Oh, is all of this ruins? I guess I just assumed they stopped here, but I suppose technically just my map stops here. But no, these might be the last ruins. We'll see. Let's first look a little bit. Oh, there's someone over there. I mean, the caster ones are just very weak. Okay, that's just mean for my hits to be missing like that. You're sneakily trying to get to... Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, let me heal. Nope, you didn't let me heal. I think there was somebody on the left. Yeah, over there. Didn't get the weak hit. Glowy skull. No, it's just a mush. No, it is a glowy skull. Ouch. Up there, huh? Unsporting. Imagine how easy the game would be with the actual stuff. Alright, the Laskia Ruins. Oh, they even get a name. There is a teleporter in the middle. Are we man enough to take a teleporter? Well, it's early in the stream. If we're gonna take a teleporter, we might as well take it now. Let's search the ruins and then take the teleporter. Aha, there's our reward chamber. There we go. Alright, who lives here? Knock knock. Nobody? Now that is the real spook. Are you a mimic? This is what's going on. No? No messages around this. A wraith calling bell. Purple item. Uses FP to ring bell and calls prowling wraiths? Okay. Apparently it's some kind of like summoning bell. I don't like summons, but I'm curious what this looks like. Is this just the attack they're doing? Is this just the attack of these guys here? Is this just called a wraith? Yeah, okay. That's what I suspected. Okay. Oh, we don't need it. It's probably cool and all, but kind of not our thing. I guess that's the reward for this area, is the wraiths. Does it actually say what damage it does? Seven FP cost, D and D scaling. It doesn't really say the damage though. It says it has scaling. Int and faith. It might do damage, but is it as cool as a talking head? Yeah, exactly. It is definitely not as good. What are you doing? Why are you like rising from hell here or something? Hey, next one is rising from hell. I don't like how that might imply like infinite spawns here. Alright, do we have here? A ritual pot! These are the bigger pots used for some of the bigger things. Okay, well. And a golden rune. Not that we particularly care about these. But nice to have. Okay, seems like kind of explored the ruin segment. You might need to switch to the rightmost tab. How do I do that again? Switch mid lane mid. Ah! No. No, that doesn't... That also doesn't have any damage. No. No, I don't think it has any damage indicators. Yeah, only equipped weapons. How about you? What are you doing here? Ooh! Are you kind of like a boss? Ugh. That was not nice, my dude. Alright, so there is somebody trying to stop us. It's mostly poison again, and the poison cloud wasn't only poisoning us, it was also staggering us. How unsporting. Ooh, and I never picked up this item. I guess it's good we came back. Oh yeah, more freezing grease. Oh, not that I really care. Guess I'm gonna clean out this side area first again. Freezing grease as opposed to cooking grease? Yeah, maybe. Oh, by the way, Knuffle, how has been Switzerland? Are you still there? Are you still in the mountains? I quit? Is that a joke or is that real? Back home now. Whoop! Oh, I gotta dodge. Oh, there's more people shooting me from the left. I do not like that. Yeah, do your poison breath. Whatever. Ouch! Okay, well that attack is a bit relentless. Seems fine to me. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Not the best. Alright, you come over here. Oh, you're not gonna come over here, huh? Did I drop my runes somewhere? Oh, I already picked them back up, huh? Let's clean out a bit of a fighting area here. Come on. Ah, I'm sure that's not gonna spawn the big boy yet there, right? Oh god, did I actually failed to change the stream category to Elden Ring. You're right. This is bad. I did actually write it, but I didn't change the game. And nobody said anything. Oh well. Oh, now it's Elden Ring. Not that it really matters. You were just missing. Well, it did say on my end, that's still said like. Alright. I'd rather be on fixed ground against you. I don't like your movements. What was that? No, 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 no. Don't throw up on me. It's 2 hits after that. I heard the blur. Where are you? Couldn't hit you there. Huh. Don't like this at all. Oh, that attack is just not nice. Ironically, this is probably my least favorite enemy in the game, I swear to Christ. Not like badly designed or anything, I just want to burn it in hell. Well, you know, it's a lot harder when you're level 1. Alright. Also, hello, Agars Niveus. Not the level 1 run. Well, it's not the level 1 run by intention. I just don't want to talk to Melina. I've asked literally every other maid to be my mate. Or maiden? Maiden. The title is maiden, sorry. None of them have, like, even reacted. You've been, like, ghosted. I thought maybe Kenneth Haight would be, like, giving me power, but nope. They've all refused me. All betrayed and refused me. It is indeed the maidenless percent. And this is, to be clear, your first play. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first. Yeah, we're streaming. Everything's streamed. We're. Oh, I didn't say. This is probably the 17th stream now. We're gonna spawn the other guy and miss the chance to get the hits in. Ugh. Oh well. I don't like you. It's personal. What? How did he fit through there? Man, he's just relentless. I was trying to get him like to bug out, or not bug out, but just to get stuck on the columns. He just like easily maneuvers around it. Ugh. This enemy's rough. I mean, yeah, but starting as a whatever, what is the call? Can you even be level 1 without being the wretched? FromSoft AI barely does that anymore. Ah. Oh, that's the only level 1 start. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you have to start on level 1. Like, why would you not start on level 1? Like, why do you play this game and then do any action that makes it easier? That's like... It just does not compile to me. Like, aren't you here to have a challenge? Which is the main reason actually I'm worried about eventual leveling. It's like... Some of these bosses have already been too easy, even for a level 1 character. Like literally, some of these bosses are like nothing. Oh no. Well, no spoilers, and also... There's a danger that you just find an area way too late, and then the boss is way too easy because it wasn't designed for your level. Ugh. Hate the idea of that. Can you? Okay, I guess I'm just ignoring you because I'd rather get the big hits on the big guy. What? Since when can you do that? He was sinking into the ground, and then he just was like, nope, I'm cancelling my sinking into the ground. I'm just gonna whoosh half invisible to the side. That guy literally can do whatever he wants. Literally whatever he wants. Can he please die? He looks like he wants to die, though. Honestly speaking. Is that maybe the one thing he can't do? Is that the irony of his fate? That he can do anything except die? I mean, that would be the kind of masterpiece writing you'd expect in a FromSoft game. How do I not get the face there? Oh no, I didn't clear this area. Can we stop grung? Oh boy, we're making things worse before we're making things better. I need to think. Oh no, I'm spawning more enemies. That is not making things better. Over there. I like this area over here. Oh god. Alright, let's calm down. I'm channeling my inner JJ because JJ's in chat. Let's breathe in slowly. Oh god, what was that noise? Oh, it's the poison. It's the poison. Oh god, there were so many of the spells coming. Like, this guy feels like you should have tempo-based parry against him, but this is Elden Ring, not Sekiro. Oof. I have not played Sekiro, so... I mean, I almost had him there. If I had gotten the weak spot hit, I think I would have gotten him. I was just too bad. Let's put it on me here. That one. Anyway, our goal is... Yeah, I don't want that. How did I get poisoned over there? Yeah, that's just not fair. Yeah, having HP is overpowered. I mean, honestly speaking, having level... what level now? Having a +6 flask is really useless. Because already +2 or +3 was completely filling our HP bar. Anyway. We gotta make the number go up. Well, that's what I keep doing. I might also eventually level. It's not like I'm gonna be able to finish the game without leveling, so... Just trying to drag out the inevitable. And isn't that what Elden Ring is all about? How does that not auto-target you? Yeah. I tried to, like... The auto-target sucks sometimes. Like, he's apparently not targetable while he's still coming out of the ground there. Yeah, I know I was targeting the small one. I was flicking the right... You can't see my inputs, so you can't feel the same frustration either. You just think, oh, he targeted the wrong one and didn't notice. No, no! I noticed I was on the wrong one. I was trying very much to change the target, and it did not react. That is what was frustrating there. I wanted the target to be on the main guy, because I cannot get the like glowing spot hits unless I target them. I don't know if that's just me being bad, but it feels like I just can't get that. So I always try to get them there. Alright, is that just a joke? Is the joke just, oh haha, it looks like he has a weak spot and then he just always jumps away? Because it seems like he always jumps away when I go for the weak spot hit. Get the controller map up and scream to silence haters, yeah? I mean, I actually don't know how to set it up. I guess it's not too difficult. The thing I usually don't like is just downloading random... Like, I don't trust just random programs like that, so... Is there like an official version I can use? No, I do not want any actual answer. In general, I'm fine with answers on bosses I have defeated, I guess. Even though we have seen bosses that have reappeared, so I guess even there I should have... Wait, when did I lose all the runes? Oh, I didn't remember using all the runes. Well, we're gonna drink... I could just drink the Flask of Wondrous Physic here. I don't think that's worth it, though. It still doesn't work. Ba-dong! Ba-dong! I'm just gonna... Okay, he jumped back. Okay, just nice... Just, like... timing on this. I hate that that small guy is there and he refuses to walk backwards. Like, I would like him to die. Oh, I'm actually changing my build here. Maybe it is time for the weird bell thingy. What were you gonna use the runes for anyway? We'll find ways to spend the runes. We spent hundreds of thousands of runes at this point, I want to say. Not hundreds of thousands, but at least 100,000. Right? Would people say that's a rough estimate that's fair? Because there's so many shops to just take your runes. I think a thank you prattling trait is stronger. Yeah, I should change the hello to a thank you. Huh? No, what I want to do is I want to get this guy out of there. I do not want you to be messing with me. Alright, and now we're gonna like counter spell here. The true meta. Look at him. He had no chance. Who's the clown now? I wanted to jump. How? Okay, we did finally get the weak point hit. And that was enough to kill it. Thank the gods. What did you drop me? A glowed Glowforth. That was so not worth it. Also, my health bar feels pretty low. Anyway. Defeated. I'm gonna go stand at hello. I like the hello one way more. How dare you use my own spells against me? Not even a little bit worth. Okay, so we're here. This thing points us in this direction. There's a teleporter here. I should... It's kind of annoying that teleporters don't mark themselves on the map after I've used them. But whatever. We're gonna use this teleporter. This teleporter is kind of two-sided. Usually they were like one direction. I wonder if using it from this direction gets somewhere else. Probably not. That would be weird. The Liurnia of the Lakes again. Okay. We are at the foot of the academy, maybe? That building over there might be a church, which might indicate it has a site of grace. No, the site of grace is over there. Okay, well, we found our way forward. But I believe... What's-his-face is told that we need the glintstone key. What's his face? Oh, this map's so sweet. Sorcerer Thops. He has told us, you need a glintstone key. A meeting place map. Okay. You cannot proceed without a glintstone key. Well, curses. Alright, well... Well. It's a blocked mysterious seal. Insert a picture of a funny seal flapping its flippers. I mean, it looks like a pretty cool royal-like seal. And Thops has already told us that they've locked themselves in here. Because they are afraid. Or something. Of things happening. I think the shattering of the Elden Ring or something like that. I still have no idea what the Elden Ring was actually doing, but apparently people are Sauron, and if the ring gets shattered, they are very much weakened. Now, do we explore this part here, or... Alright, we should look at the meeting place map before I forget it, because I almost already forgot it. Alright, you're telling me something like, oh, it seems to point to a meeting place. The man it came from surely desired one. The sole means of gaining entry in the academy, a glintstone key. So, this is just kind of like, oh, you want to know where the glintstone key is? It's here. Now, sadly, I have no idea where that is. But it was like kind of a castle in water, so stands to reason it's around here. Maybe that was even the academy, which is probably all of this part, which would mean it would be even more to the west. Which would probably mean that over there somewhere is the meeting place. Like maybe there, or near the Earth Tree, or something like that. Hello, sir. ESL round 1. What did I say? Oh no, it's the flame chariots. I don't like the flame chariots. I've not managed to defeat the flame chariot yet. But there's a first time for everything. You just called the clip ESL round 1? What? Oh no. But that can't be the reason for the clip. That cannot be the clip. That would break like causality or something. Oh, they have like a nice tabar. I said something way funkier. It does happen sometimes. What the hell was that? What are you throwing at me there? Also, what are these people protecting? Also, why are we killing them? These people clearly look like they're protecting the last vestiges of civilization, and then we're always like, yeah, I hate civilization, let's kill them. Where's that little rascal? Is it underneath? Maybe. You are killing them because FromSoft game. Are we the baddies, Hans? Oh, can I talk to you? I can't target you. It usually means I can talk to you. Oh, it's the lady! Is it always the same one or is it different people?
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
She sounds so desperate. I like that.
Oh, bless you. Michaela's favor can be yours.
Who's that?
Slaughter. 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 The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor, poor fool.
Yeah, pity the poor fool. Exactly. Something, something, the all-hearing. Something, something. Yeah, that lady. That lady clearly has seen things. Man, there's so much to explore here, though. It's almost intimidating. Alright, flamethrower chariot. Are you already aggroed on me? I hope not. So I don't know how to defeat you. Alright, other people are definitely aggroed on me. Like you. Stop that. Are you like a magician here, or trying to be? That's not nice. Oh, this is your weak spot, huh? There's a guy in the back. Oh, that's funny. The driver! They didn't give him a door! Why? Okay, that is pretty dumb as a weakness. Average Chaos Dwarf War Machine. I hope Chaos Dwarf War Machines have a better design than that. Because that weak spot was stupid. Heal up on these 2 clowns. Oh, isn't enough. Oh, they're kakus. Literal kakus. Why? I don't really know. I'm not into Elden Ring lore. How's that equipment? Oh, we don't have the Kaku helmet. No, that is not better. It looks cool though, but it is not better. I thought maybe these houses are enterable, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe that's all that's in this village. Now the question is, we've got quite a problem here now that we've been teleported over this middle bit. So it's gonna be annoying to like fill out the rest here. Oh, we'll just, I think going towards the map is the reasonable play. Even though I kind of want to go west because I suspect the glintstone key's in the west. Oh, there's another one of these like stilts in the ground and I still don't know what they do. I feel like they must be something related to horses. But you guys probably know and you might know whether I'm right or wrong. So don't worry about it. Not nice. Drink here. Too many enemies here. Oh, my hit was cancelled. It's not the enemy I aimed for, but I'll take it. Big white crab down there. That's spooky. Clearly we can jump on that roof. Or not. Clearly we can. Clearly we can jump on that. I mean, if we actually hit the ladder or the railing, we can. Yeah. Does that actually lead anywhere? Make anything accessible that isn't accessible otherwise. Not sure it does. I kind of don't want to fight that crab. I suspect there's actually another Bed of Grace not too far from here. Because it would make sense for this whole fight your way up through this thing all the way to the bridge thing in forward mode to be an optional path if you don't find the teleporter. And in that case, you'd want the player to be respawning somewhere near the bottom of this area. Nothing so far though, just ruins. Looks like this whole area used to be a big city and then it all fell into ruins, and by now there's giant trees growing everywhere, so... Not clear how long ago this was a city. There's also another minor mini earth tree. Golden seed. Oh, who are you? You're a different kind of enemy. You're a frogman. Are you an alien? What are you? I've not seen those. Oh, can we see the lore on the cuckoo? Armor worn by Raya Lucaria Academy soldiers. The circuit depicts twinned cuckoos peering into a flourishing massive glintstone. To a glintstone sorcerer, the body is a transient thing. The cuckoo alone knows its insignificance, yet it watches over it all the same. It's kind of a weird... Why would the cuckoo be a symbol of transience? Is cuckolding, like, now somehow... And I mean the bird version. Is that somehow like thematically infused in some way? Like cuckoos, for those that don't know, before people start thinking only of the dirty version of that word, is a bird, and famously, the bird lays its eggs into the nest of other birds, and then the chick of that bird, the young cuckoo, is usually the first one to hatch. It usually hatches faster than the eggs it's been like... Oh, it's not here. Where is this glowy thing? Huh, I completely missed it. I never found it. Usually it is I should go back up then. It must be somewhere. Is it inside? Oh, there it is. I see you now. Can I not target you? No, that doesn't help me if I can't target you. What am I supposed to do if I can't target you? The body is transient while the cuckoo on the cock chair. Yeah, well, so the chick of the cuckoo is usually the first one to grow up, but birds are stupid. They will raise anything that's in their nest. So the cuckoo chick gets raised by the mother bird of a different species, and meanwhile the chick is usually much bigger than the other birds, so it kills all the like false siblings, becomes the only child, and then gets all the food that the parents bring. Oh yeah. Need a ranged weapon? Yeah, I'm not a ranged weapon kind of guy. That isn't true. There are many birds that can recognize the cuckoo egg. Hey, I'm not saying that... Yeah, I wasn't trying to claim that it always works. I'm just saying that's how they survive. I can't target that! It's just not targetable. What do you want me to do against that? I couldn't even throw something. Don't answer that, by the way. I know it wants me to equip a bow or something, but we're not a bow person. Can I not aim with that? I can't aim with that. Maybe I can hit the wall and falls down. No. Alpha spirit animals at Dodo. Yeah, I can't fly, that's true. I cannot fly. Did you intentionally make that untargetable up there? Just so people like me wouldn't get it? Well, game, you win then. I'm not getting it. I'm not playing by your rules. Alright, we're not equipping a bow. We're not stooping solo. You did intentionally do that. Uh-huh. Yeah, thanks. There's a guy with a very big sword on top of that building. Is that a building? How do I get up there even? Is that another one of these NPCs that is just around and I can't reach them? Maybe this is climbable. Right, no, this is climbable. Hello, oh, you're not an NPC. You're just... I mean, you're an enemy. What would you call a sword capable of chopping up horses? A horse halfer? Or something like that? A horse butcher sword? I would need to think for a dramatic name. I'm not saying my proposed names are very good. There's clearly more work needs to be done. What is this? The Academy Gate Town, okay. A Makahuitli, maybe, yeah, maybe. A Zweihänder? Can a Zweihänder chop up a horse? I don't actually think swords that can chop up horses are really a thing. Oh, there's the lobster thing again we saw earlier. I wonder if it's friendly. Why can't we... Look, there's so many cool models in this game. Also, where is the next? Are you a church over there? Where is the next site of grace? Because it feels like that is way too far of a distance for not having a site of grace. Oh, many lobsters. Would be cool if we could ride a lobster, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. That's more lobsters. There's something glowy over there. This... I don't know what that is. We came from here. Trying to find the site of great inside this forest is going to be hard. And we just ran past there. And over there. I don't think we see anything over here. Yeah, and that's the Erdtree capital up there. Which apparently we want to get somehow over there. I don't even know how we would get there. Couldn't we just go along the edges there? Who knows? There's a famous Spanish account of a Macahuiti wielded by a Totonac warrior, if I recall correctly, beheading a horse, or rather leaving the horse's head hanging by a thread of flesh. I mean, that is some oddly specific knowledge, but I appreciate it. Now I kind of want to read that. Alright, my instinct says we just keep going this direction because I'd rather have the map. Whether or not a Macahuitl is a sword or not is a different... is a bit esoteric, but it can be had a horse, I think it gets into the club. I'm sure Ned had a completely different intention with that question, but maybe not. I mean, Horse Cleaver. Horse Cleaver sounds good. Is that the name you were looking for? No, this is just the baby crabs. The poison thingies. Now I'm like, I've even lost track which parts I've explored and which parts I haven't, because all this teleporting business has me all confused. Oh no, not you again. I hate you. Oh, you're way worse than the other ones. Thank you for being even worse than your... Oh, but you still do a poison cloud, because why wouldn't we do poison? Yeah, why wouldn't we do poison? It's just the best stat in the game. It's such a fun and interactive stat. Okay, I hear... I'm gonna shoot all of these thingies at me again. I was expecting Janma though, or... I can't... Oh... This is Nodachi. Is it Odachi? I don't know these ancient readings of these kataka. Like, you look it up in a book, these weird samurai words. I usually cannot read them. I think you wanted to say... Isn't it called a Nodachi? So the reading would be an Odachi, but it's... Anyway. But I don't know why I would associate any of those with horse cleaving. Yep, and now you do that attack again. And then you do that. Why is there still more small guys? Like, who ordered them? Like, who said, oh, we need more of these? This is such a bad enemy, actually. I hate these enemies. Because it's like, oh, we're just gonna make a poison cloud for 3 minutes and you can't do anything. Woo! Fun! And we're gonna be poisoned here. Woohoo! Fun! Right, maybe we should just eat the poison. Accept our fate. I want you to attack me. I hate this attack as well. Up. You got the other stuff. Usually it's not even worth killing these things. They are just... They are just so bad. I hate them. Did I mention that I hate them? Oh god, I need to drink. Why? Since when do you like flop backwards? Almost killed me there because they suck. Oh, wow, Miranda Pow, how useless. I think we're gonna ride out the rest of this poison. Yeah, well, we're shitting on Elden Ring World boss design. Fuck these guys. Yeah, I hate those. You give up finding a map? No, I'm not. I'm on the way. I just kind of like lost the way. Also, no backseating. Yeah, no backseating, Ninja, but I already know they're weak to fire, but I don't have fire. Also, I almost died because I was reading chat. I currently don't have any fire. Well, no good source of fire. I don't have a lot of these butterflies, so I don't want to waste making... Okay. I wanted to heal on you, but instead you gave me like a whack. Can we do this? Does that break it? Yeah, it does, so I can heal on you this way. Breaks you, and then I can heal on you. And the poison is almost done. Thank you very much. Cover those. Things are looking up. Alright, maybe... What? It's supposedly somewhere where you... Oh, there it is. Oh! And you have a side of grace at the thingy. Another reason I wanted to go there, because I suspected that maybe it's near there. Liurnia North. No, I didn't want that. So, Liurnia North. Let's look at that. Oh, apparently that is just the academy bit? Yeah, that is weird. East is this weird part. North is this weird part. Huh. Kind of weird. And then there's probably west. Or maybe there's south and west. We'll see. Liurnia of the Lakes. Although the name is oddly to the right here. But I guess it's supposed to be over this thing. Don't even have any name for Caelid yet, but I guess we failed to get it. Oh, the banner would be down here, but we didn't pick up this map over here when we were running away from Caelid. The Albanians? Oh, but it's nice. Ooh. Nice moon, stars. I thought you couldn't see the moon and stars. Wasn't that a plot point? Oh well, don't ask me about the plot. Let's explore the rest of this alien village. Did I finish Caelid? No, I ran away from Caelid. I'm not suicidal. It's a FromSoft game. You make up the plot. Yeah, apparently the plot is we're just murdering innocent frog people. Okay. Alright, that was cool, I'll admit it. Top 10 activities to do in Caelid. Number 1, leave. I mean, I got caught in the teleport trap. It's all in the VODs, by the way. And they're all on Discord. On Discord. I hope they're not on Discord. They're all on YouTube. But I did get trapped in that trap that teleports you to Caelid. And yeah, I decided Well, I actually defeated a boss in Caleb. Or maybe more than one, I don't know. It's like Grimsby. Is Grimsby actually that bad, or just people making fun of the name? These guys haven't really dropped me any items yet that I can analyze for their lore. Yeah. Usually I like to read at least what they are. Anyway, let's try to explore all of these ruins so I at least know I've checked all the buildings. Sounds like there's something over here. Got the Sombra Smithing Stone too. I still have no use for these. Okay, oh, they're rising from the waves. Oh, a Ripple Crescent Halberd. Let's see. It is part of Britain. It is a miserable place. Cold and wet. Weapon wielded by young Albinorix. The blade is said to resemble a partial image of a ripple, and its attack power scales with one's arcane attribute. Interesting. Yeah, Albinorix. At least we know the name now of these fellows who we're killing. And apparently these are young ones. I love killing the young ones. Really, that's... It's just nothing personal, kiddo. I guess they do have childish or childlike facial features with the big eyes. Have you been spending too much time with Dark Young? Me? Or... Young would never admit that? Oh, but I'm trying to, like, remember exactly what I phrased. Let's just say I stand by everything I said, except when it would be better to not stand by it. Just use whatever is the most reasonable and best interpretation of what I said, even if it seems unlikely. That's how you should interpret what I say. Such bravery and conviction, yeah. Oh, there's another. So there's lots of these towers. There's one here. Yeah. That seems to be like a thing. Okay, we're almost there. We should check them out. Oh, that gave me an autosave. I don't like that. I don't like that that gave me an autosave, but maybe that was just... Oh, these are teleporter rooms. Huh. Do you teleport me maybe down to this one, or... I mean, are we ready to teleport more? Alright, let's finish the houses over here, and then we can teleport. He's a twink. I'm no longer a twink, I'm too old. I'm also too fat. Maybe Dark Young is still a twink. Twink death is... I mean, I definitely was a twink. Definitely? Oh, I think it's... What? Deathrite. Oh, not another Deathbird. Deathbird was such a bad enemy. Oh, this is the same enemy. It just looks slightly different. Just got some blue flames on top. Alright, we found a boss. I'm kind of stuck behind here, and he's also stuck behind there. It's anticlimactic. He does more damage than the other one. I suspect that's bad. Yep, that's bad. And it was cool though. Can't see what's going on. Big enemies, small camera motion. Yeah, gotta love this game for its good camera when there's fast-moving large enemies, and you're fighting them on a weird. I don't know why that thing was. I guess it lived on that tower. It just didn't feel great to be fighting it near that thing. Yes, we've had first Deathbird, but what about second Deathbird? The real Elden Ring starts now. FromSoft for using enemies? Another classic. That's just his house map. Like, yeah, sure. I kind of like the design actually. In fairness to FromSoft, there are still an obscene number of bosses in this game, but there's an even more obscene number of world encounters. Wait. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Hello? Well, at least he stopped whining. Alright, now that you've snapped out of your problems.
Who on earth are you? Never mind. But tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Liurnia, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Okay.
They laid hands upon my servant Liurnia. The tale of House Hoslow.
Fair enough. Knight Dialos. Well, you were really whining about your servant, though. What kind of servitude exactly did you get out of that? You can tell GRR had a hand in this? This quest was broken or released, I never finished it. Speaking of things that are broken, we're far away from Deathbird. Deathbird round 2. I think that's his house over there. At least JJ claims that... No, is that not his house? No, his house is even further. Oh, there's an item there. Ugh. I kinda expected this, and honestly I hate it. I especially hate the part where I have to kill them while on the ground. Oh god, that guy hurts. What? That didn't even interrupt your jump? What kind of monster are you? Wait, I didn't have to kill you on the ground? Weird. Why did the other guy... The only guy I killed early did get back up, but these guys aren't, huh? Typical. Ouch. Or did that other guy not get back up? No, nobody knows. Well, let's not stay close to his house is made of blood. No, I didn't ask for that. I did not ask for your presence. Why are you reviving yourself? Spirit bomb got me. I do not like these enemies. Any cool hidden sites of grace nearby here? Like under the bridge, maybe? No, thank you. Those bears are very scary. Oh yeah, the secret sites of grace. We keep them in the back. Well, they're not easy to find. At least not always. Like, I feel like the rendering range of the golden glitter effect is not very far. Bears, greater dragons. Oh yeah, I'd fight a dragon over a bit. Although, I haven't actually defeated any dragons either, so... What the hell are you? What the hell are you doing? The hell are you? You look like some kind of contraption? Oh, spinny, spinny, spinny! We're really getting distracted from fighting Deathbird here. Aww. I was trying to, like, poise break, but I assume this thing is made of metal. Maybe it can't poise break. Oh, or else we didn't pick up our runes, because... This sucks, though. This is way too far to fight the bird. Can we jump down here somewhere? I don't want to run all this way. This is just, like, boring. No, this is not jumpable. Ugh. Is there really no sight of grace down there to see? I don't see it. It's just like way too far. Like, look at the density down here. Maybe this isn't too far, but I'd expect somewhere like over here or up here or something. Ugh. I mean, I know there's an enemy here. Oh, Spirit Deathbird there or there or something. Aim for the bushes, okay. That didn't work. I missed, okay. Zero runes recovered. Didn't we actually have sacrificial twigs? When did we ever use those? Nope. You need to rescue the wizard from the depths and cast all control. I don't know what game you're referencing there. There's a stick of Madika here somewhere? Probably not useful, but maybe that is... Yeah, but that doesn't help me if the... Okay, that is actually better, but it doesn't help me if the boss fight doesn't trigger the stake. Oh, you haven't played Dark Souls? Well, no, I have not. Where did the bird live? The bird live over here? Yeah, the bird lived over here. Alright, Birdo, where are you? Actually, where are you? How did I aggro you last time and now you're not here? Oh, god damn it, the site of grace is over there. But don't tell me this is a nighttime only boss. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know how many runes we lost there, but once again, we don't really have a use for runes, so... Why is the academy so busted up? Didn't they, like, lock themselves in? Like, why would they lock themselves into a busted academy? Alright, let's try to Nightfall. I only get cravings for KFC at night, really? I've never had a craving for KFC. What's a craving for KFC like? Also, where does this Deathbird live? Okay, it just appears at night. Oh, it just has a perfect angle in here that I don't hit the head. Thanks. I just roll, always slightly off. I also don't know what stat it is giving me. Come more out in the open. Come more out in the open. Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. Well, Deathbird 2.0 is definitely stronger than Deathbird 1.0. I'm genuinely surprised how few things one-shot you. It's when you want to taste a grease trap for 15 minutes. If the world ended, wouldn't you hole up in your university institute too? Probably? I mean, it is designed as an emergency shelter. Oh, I didn't wait until night. It's one of those things again where now we have to like remember to pass the time until night every time. I'm also kind of surprised how little few things one-shot me, although I don't know if there's a one-shot protection in the game. And there might be a sort of one-shot protection. I don't remember which... Alright, Deathbird, come here. Man, it's just... I need to focus on dodging first. I'm too greedy. Because I don't know where to heal, but whenever I get hit, I feel like I have to heal so I can see the next move. But then the next move is just, it hits you. And I'm like, once again, like, oh, I have to heal so I can see the next move. Yeah, that shouldn't take long until this bot is dead. The boss doesn't look very hard. Should not be long until it's dead. Look at people on the horses, how lame. Alright. I couldn't see what he's doing because the camera like flips like weirdly behind him. Does he have two targetable spots maybe? I don't know why the camera doesn't like show me his full body there. Like the focus point is like weirdly on his neck or something. Ah, yeah, I can... There's multiple things I can target. And I'll target his body. Oh, I did not know this attack yet. Cool attack. One hit kill attack? Yep, one hit kill attack. Okay. Kinda hard to see. I mean, he does a jump back. That's probably the main signal on that attack. What was that? And then he just does that. I did not see the body slam that most of that damage before. Like the second to last hit that hit me. I mean, I saw I got hit, but I didn't really see the preparing movement of that. The signal. What is the body slam coming from? For the next time, let's just hope I see it. Oh, that's a hand slam. Okay, that was, I think, the grab attempt. Okay, that is an insta-kill as well. And he does frostbite. Interesting. Okay, we got him to half health there. We didn't get him yet to break. Didn't I get him to break on the first attempt? But no, I think I was trying that, and that's why I died. So maybe he's not that weak to the poison. Oh, garbage attack. These runes suck. What the hell? Yep, I couldn't see a thing. I still can't see a thing. Yep. Camera just completely spasming out. I don't know why I just turned 180 degrees there. I didn't know where I was running. Yeah, I should run into the open. I shouldn't run... It's just he spawns right next to the building, so I kind of like... I maybe have to like turn him so I can run into the open. Although on the other hand, you can kind of like kite him around the corners. But there's annoying stuff like here, where you can run up here, but then here you get stuck. And this is what caught me. Like, oh, this bit is not traversable. Except sometimes it is. I guess on this particular... anyway. The same on this roof as well. Let's try to be like on this side. I saw it! I was running away! Okay, you have to dodge. Trying to just run backwards, not enough time. I was actually trying to... Maybe it wasn't visible, but I was trying to turn around and run away, but the attack was way faster than that. Also, there's still the cool-looking lady sitting with a chair. I haven't met. It used Peck, it was super effective. Yeah, what type are we? Is flying effective against fighting still? Because we might be a fighting type. Normal fighting. And what is even a normal type, right? I saw the hand slam, but I didn't do anything about it. Let's stop that. I do not like the fire. Okay, that just goes through buildings. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't know why I didn't expect it to go through buildings. Clearly should go through buildings, right? Yeah, clearly should totally go through all buildings. Hello, Deathbird. Alright, we calmed down there? We calmed down? Can you get over here? I don't want to get over that roof. Are you retreating? Ah. Oh, that's the explosion! Ah. I didn't react because there was fire everywhere already, so I didn't react that that was the explosion. It's your maiden waiting patiently. You'll just have to get to her father first. Uh-huh. I don't know, you're gold, so by Pokemon logic, you're electric. Fighting types don't use weapons, do they? Pretty sure there's some in Generation 5 that use big sticks. Not the sword and the shield legendaries. They're fighting and they use weapons. Aren't they the weapons, though? Also, ugh, I have to pass the time. Alright, Deathbird 2.0, if his second phase is entirely spamming these frost flames all around, that's gonna be hard. Because I don't know how to fight him when all this garbage is around him. Surfetched uses a leak sword. It's true, but Surfetch is also flying and not a fighting. Yeah, and Deathbird also has a stick, so maybe Deathbird is a Surfetched. Oh no, Surfetch is a leak sword, yeah. I was thinking on Farfetched. Alright, let's... Oh, come on! Let me drink. How did that hit me? Oh, which part of that hit me? Thank you. Yeah, okay. Well, I shouldn't have greedily tried to hit them there. I was getting a little bit greedy because he kept hitting with small hits. Oh, this attack, we haven't seen that attack yet. And he's also not repeated his, like, throwing spears from the heavens attack either. He seems to have quite a few attacks. Oh, also, I have to pass the time, can't forget that. Is this still a large club? Of course it is. The fairy with the giant mallet. Alpha's clearly a fairy. Alright, I'm out. Good luck. I will have fun with the chicken. Thank you for checking in, JJ. Silk Song in 15. What are people talking about with Silk Song? I'm trying to dodge here, but the mini stuns between the bongs are just so big. There's like no point then. Like I just can't be greedy. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, Cubone. Yeah, we're kind of like Cubone. This looks like a bone. It's a Dark Souls ripoff. I know what Silksong is. I thought it was never getting released. I'm wondering why people are talking about it so much. Is it just the JJ thing? Like, why would you say in 15? In 15 what? There's 100,000 people waiting for a Team Cherry YouTube stream. 15 minutes. Okay, why would you know it's in 15 minutes? Alright, I'm not gonna be greedy. Okay. I ran to the side! Alright, well... I just gotta be better at this. There's been an announcement of the announcement. Alright, well, keep everyone updated, I guess. I'm not gonna watch that, I'm not that invested. I haven't even finished the first game yet. Oh, I forgot to pass the time. See, this is why I hate these enemies that are just... It's just extra menu steps. What is the point? Sure, you want the artistic design of it being always in a certain setting when the enemy appears, but then why not make me respawn at the same time that I died? Why make me go through these clicks all the time? Because that is just a waste. They'd never planned for someone dying more than I love twice. Yeah, fair enough, but no, also definitely not true. No, thank you. Oh, come on. Alright, come closer to me, will you? That doesn't really help. Okay, we're doing a different attack now. Okay, I don't know how some of those hit me and some of them didn't, but that's what happened. It was more controlled this way though, but the DPS is way lower if I do this like ranged. Running around in ranged. Anyway, we should also think about... For sure we should equip a different talisman, because the Crimson Dagger doesn't do anything. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Yeah, let's try that one. Should honestly would be better to test that on like enemies where I can see, but we can try to look at the numbers to see how much the damage increases as I have successive hits. Although I don't know what counts as successive hits, if it's like inside a combo. Isn't this called like the talisman of like double swords or something? A winged sword? No, a winged sword isn't the same. I almost want to say we had a different talisman that was for like... Oh, this was chain attacks. Final hit of chain attacks. That's of course different. Very different. Oh. Oh, we're doing that attack? I don't like that attack. I'm just gonna run away. That actually worked quite well, just running away. I knew you were gonna pack. Let me heal. What? What did I get stuck on? I got stuck on his big head. Drink. That big explosion. That's maybe the phase change. Now you do that attack. I don't like that attack. We're just running away from that. Okay. Yeah, that was a very fast, very far range attack. The real question is how many Wraith Calling Bell uses damage can you get out of your MP plus full mana flasks? Susent a real beta gamer. Yeah. I'm not even sure. I feel like spamming my holy skill would almost be more damage. No, I'm not fighting you on that damn move. Get over here. Oh yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, we were just screwed there by dodging onto the roof and then coming back with the perfect like I tried to roll forward and his head blocked me from rolling. Like his head prevented my roll from moving me, and so I stood in the flames when I came out of the roll. Hate him. I only dare suggest it because I'm almost certain it would be worse. Yeah, that's true. I'm not making headway. Well, yeah. The Unga Bunga Smash. Well, I actually like Holy Stick. Holy's cool. I like holy weapons. I thought there would be an explosion coming. Yeah, that just hits me because I was trying to heal. Why are the flames spreading as also? The flame spread is really weird. Like that flame spread is like, it's first there's a spot and then it slowly spreads randomly in some direction. That's what it feels like. And the edge of where the flames damage you and where not is also could be clearer. There's like a, the effect is a little bit too visually impressive to be very clear of where the border is. So I hate this. Alright, yeah, get out of there. Okay, that's also a new attack. I'm just gonna pack. Nope. Oh, there's a death in this death bird as well. Oh, not that attack. I hate that attack. I'm gonna just heal. I don't think we're gonna run out of heals in this boss fight. Come on, let's fight real. Yeah, that spread! Did you see that? Oh, we're doing the things from heaven again. Okay, that one hit me, fair enough. That's just a lot of spears from heaven. Okay, that always hits me. Once again, I roll into the head. I need to heal here. Oh, I need to run away. Explosion. Death bird, phase 2. I need to drink. Ba-dong! Up. Woo! Enemy felled. Do we get anything? We get an ancient death rancor. What is that? Also, what can I put here? Oh, I could put these things over there? Wait, I could do this and then drink? Oh, okay, that would free up a slot. Didn't know that. Not sure we need that right now. Also, why did that auto-equip then the thing is? Oh well. What do I have equipped? The magic flask. 100 hours into the game, Alpha discovers pouch. In all seriousness, you will probably be a better Souls player than me by the time you reach like the halfway point or so, just from the amount of genuine practice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He's already better than me and I'm further into the game. Before you got bored. Summons a horde of vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Okay, a sorcery that's int and faith for summoning a horde. That's probably the attack that I said I don't like. I mean, also honest question, if you're just... If there's too many enemies, like that are too easy, it's... Yeah, you're gonna get bored. It's just like... It's not even that surprising. Right? Like... When the game stops challenging you... You kind of lose interest. Yeah, and also the game, people do say Elden Ring is very, very, very big. So it makes sense that it would, I could also see myself losing interest, honestly speaking. Like, already it feels kind of like a chore in parts. So maybe we should just gun down a little bit more for the main story. Because honestly speaking, this peninsula down here, that was just boring. That was so boring. Oh god, that peninsula was bad. This area looks nice though, so I'm fine with it. I'm not in love with it either. It's just a lot opens, so... Alright, let's see where this teleport takes us. To another map spot. Over here. That might be the west map spot. That's very nice. Indeed, it is the west map. Looks like that's actually the genuine west. Yeah. Okay. Now that's a big area. Holy moly, that is so much, Liurnia. Look at that. That is more than we've done in entirety. Like, I started with this bit today, and I explored this bit. And maybe here around like this bit. And there's so much more. Oh yeah, it's not that big. Yeah, obviously it's not that big, but in terms of compared to the rest of the game, I hope all of this area is inaccessible, and I assume it is. Oh, that's the sign of grace. Yeah, I would hope that this side is optional. Okay, this tells me I should go up here. Well, let's not... First of all, let's not have that marker on the map. Oh, where's the first? I put a marker somewhere. There it is. Let's go up there. Let's go up there. As long as there's no bears in the forest. The King's Realm Ruins. Ugh, these guys again. Ugh. We didn't like them in Celia, whatever the sorcerer city was called. I don't think we're gonna like them here. Don't get nauseous, everyone. I was hoping that would spawn them, but it didn't. There's two of you here? It's even like a... That was a fake wall. Is that the first fake wall I've found all game? I do think so. Oh, there's a giant reading a book. Hello, sir. Are you a smith?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
Business.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
I don't know who the Karen Raws are.
Codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer.
That's very good. I'm looking for one.
Still quietly ply my trade on this spot.
Yeah, we killed the chicken.
Like a display.
Welcome back, JG.
These bones are old, but still able.
Strength and armaments? Yes! Oh! Purchase? No. What do we need? We need a smithing stone 2. Yes! Oh, look at that. The damage will slightly go up. Why does it say I can't wield it? Oh, doesn't matter. We will be... The strength requirement doesn't change. That's good. Oh, give me more. Yeah, we'll take us +7. We'll take a +8. Can't make it +9 yet. You do have somber smithing stones.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lokari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
The Cuckoo! Alright, about the advice.
Explained the peril of the enchanted snare.
Enchanted snare.
At the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
He doesn't have anything else. We do now... Oh, this is gonna be... This is quite the upgrade in terms of damage, isn't it? We're now at +9. Oh, we're at +8, sorry. I think we added like 20% damage there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Ouch! What was that? Is that what you warned me about? That definitely hurt. Oh, that is the only path up here, huh? Well, we can be sneaky. And then we will not get attacked. Okay, well, that worked. Okay, they're really bad at aiming. Like, really bad. Okay, well, that works for me. Right, easy. We sneaked past it. I expected a Guardian Knot, and yet I received a loose rope. I did kind of expect. I don't know what I expected. Also, you've really picked up on that Guardian Knot thing. This seems like maybe this is not traversable over here, though. Maybe if I go there first. And maybe from here we can jump over there. Yeah, that was not good because I did not hold for sprint. Yep, there we go. Easy. I'm just too good at this game. Alright, let's keep circling around. I don't know to where, but let's look in this particular direction here. Alpha can't. I just jumped on Finn. You were too slow at typing. The internet needs too much time to reach Finland from Japan, clearly. Oh no, rats! I hate rats. Oh no, they're hiding in the bushes. Oh, that's good though. That was a one hit. Yeah, finding that smith is a big upgrade. That's gonna help us. I was almost worried we'd never find one. I hope they don't kill him while I'm away. Or something mean like that. Nah, but he seems big and strong. He can probably take care of himself. I was gonna ask whether the snare can hit me here, but clearly it's trying. It seems a bit weird. Okay, that's not nice. Am I doing it wrong? I feel like I should be, like, underneath it. Oh boy. And clearly this is not, there's nothing to go here to. Ah, okay, finally it stopped. Alright, let's take stock. Where did I go? I got along around here. Oh, maybe I have to get to the door. It's probably where I should be. When do horrible things ever happen to NPCs in FromSoft games? You know what? That's putting my mind at ease. Oh, there's some blue glittery glow around here. Okay, well, let's stop doing that. I'm glad they're so bad at aiming. I don't know what I'm doing to not be hit. Maybe it's intentionally not hitting you so that you feel like you're good at dodging. Is that what FromSoft did here? Did they make it so that it always misses unless you like actively run into it? Alright, we are in the Caria Manor. And it does tell me to keep going in here. I don't fully know. Let's explore anti-clockwise. Oh, giant hand! Giant hand. With a lot of fingers. Oh, gonna do some lasers. Yeah, I couldn't. I stood up the same time I wanted to roll, but too many attacks. That is a lot of fingers. Damn, the man of good hands. Looks like AI slop. Where are my rooms here? They don't seem that strong, actually. So much for that girl's blessing. I don't know what girl's blessing you're talking about. Hello! Who are you? Can I talk to you? Winston Cookbook. Wait, are you attacking me? Okay. I didn't know we were enemies, but I guess I should have assumed. A freezing pot. Is that using the... Oh, this is using the ritual pods. Doesn't really help me. The Maid of the Fingers? I have no idea what you're talking about, Dennis. Oh! No, they're all called Maiden of the Fingers, but she had nothing to do with this place, as far as I understand. Is this like the family, the Carroll family that we're killing here? And why are we like? It sounded like the Smith guy liked those guys, apparently. Oh, we also need to re-equip. Because I want to heal. Hmm? Okay. A somber smithing stone. Yeah, oh, be blessed by the fingers. Yeah, they all say that phrase. Okay. Yeah, they're probably not the same fingers, but I mean, in general, you know, this game is all about fingers. It's like a theme. Ugh, I hurt you. I couldn't dodge you. And you just chain your attacks in a way that I can't do anything. And also, I'm gonna complain about it again, but you're a big enemy with very fast movement, which makes the camera just awful, because you're like ramming yourself into me. And then the camera just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, as your center of camera goes over my center of body. I mean, I like their design. Yeah, do that, whatever that is. Okay, that's like a grab. Okay, my attack gets cancelled, your attack doesn't get cancelled. They're not the same. Come here then, hand. Come here! What are you waiting for? Oh, now that I go around the corner. Oh, there's also smaller hands. Oh, there's an enemy behind me as well. Okay, I'm getting up here for a minute just to see. Because I have lost the overview of how many enemies there are. Is there 2 big hands down there? Oh, okay. We clipped through the wall there. Okay, okay. Yeah. Why would I expect any of my attacks to actually hit? I don't know why I would expect any of my... Let's calm down here. Meeting a new enemy. Why is this enemy so unfair? I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, especially an enemy like a hand, like, well, it's very creative. Almost because it's so creative, it's very hard for me to anticipate how it's supposed to move. They can basically make it move any way they want, right? Oh, what? I'm gonna spawn 2 of them here? Yeah, I'm not on board with that. Yeah, I said I'm not on board with that. Let's reset that. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of spider-like, but even spiders, you have like a feeling. That's definitely part of their design philosophy at this point. Yeah, I mean, but it is kind of true that a lot... Like, for example, these things do not have anything supporting their back, right? Everything's on the front legs. And so it's kind of hard to see, like, how are they even keeping themselves from falling over? Do they have just such strong core muscles? And if yes, okay, fair enough, but kind of hard for me to get a read on when I'm supposed to attack then, if they're never like off guard. Like, also that. How cheap is that? I don't like that attack. I don't like that attack at all. Why was that a delayed? I rolled there, but that grab was delayed compared to the other two grabs. Now we lost all of those runes, but I think it was only like 2,000 left there, so let's look around the left side. This area sucks. Yeah, that also really sucks. It is, ooh, spooky from the ground. Oh no! Ugh. Yeah, I saw that there was like something in the ground there, but... yeah, and now this is just... I mean, why not just kill me with one hit at that point if you're just gonna lock me in every time I get hit once? Like, I think I've died every time that they've knocked me over. I don't remember ever surviving. Yeah, that didn't hit. Hold on, let's just go through here. Where are they all coming from? Okay, that's just a group that gets aggroed as a group for some reason. Just a hive mind. Sure, I mean, you can do whatever you want with these enemies. They already make no sense to begin with. So all... Pain is the feeling, boredom is not. No, I mean, as a design, they're kind of okay. I don't think they look uninteresting. I don't necessarily enjoy them here. Yeah, I think we're probably dead. Unless I get up here. Yeah. Camera, what are you doing? Oh, got a room. Let's look in the room. Oh, a lot going on here. Tell me more, sir. Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Okay, well, amazing. Can we pick up that painting? No. Middle finger attack. Does it even have a middle finger? Oh, that transition just felt like Dark Souls 3. Oh, I'm getting some deja vu. It's probably wrong, but I'm getting a deja vu. Oh, yes, there's an item here. Oh, Smithing Stone 4. Nice. What Smithing Stones did we need? I can't remember. Ooh, we can now traverse up here. Is there not more we can do here? I mean, it clearly looks like there's more up there in the back. There's a ladder going up. Is there a shortcut ladder we can kick down later, maybe? Is that a deployable ladder? No, that's just railing that's broken. Would have made sense for there to be a deployable ladder later. The blue mood lighting is Dark Souls 3? Huh, is that so? Ah, hello, sirs. Oh, that was that death noise. I want to heal on you. Which way first? Let's check here first. Point to jump onto that roof? It's possible, but I don't see anything on that roof. Ah, maybe you're the point. A rune arc! Ouch! That was a big attack. Yeah, throw your attack. I don't know how that made it into the tower, but makes total sense to me. Okay, you're just gonna... attack me on the way out, huh? Oh, like... Okay, not fair. I didn't agree with that. The Kaku Glintstone. What a beautiful name. My runes should be somewhere over there. Also, if I turn around here, is that when you spawn? No, you're not triggered from that alone. Alright, let's explore this roof. Feels like this roof is calling for us. Alright, that didn't do much. How about the next roof down here? So that's the logical thing where we go. And then over here. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Let's check the ladder. The ladder feels more like a way we were supposed to come up here, not go down. Unless this is a closed off room. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is. Nice. What are you? You're the Sword of Night and Flame. Now, that's a pretty impressive title. It also needs a pretty impressive set of stats. Storied Sword and Treasure of Caria Manor. One of the legendary armaments. One of the legendary armaments. Wow, that is something. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in mountain tops that nearly touched the sky and considered the fire giants their neighbors. The Night and Flame stands. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack to cast a Night Comet sorcery, or a strong attack to sweep forward with a burst of flames. Sounds pretty cool. Pretty sad that we can't wield it. I used the sword for a bit, but then forced myself to switch away. Was it too good? Was it too much of a crutch? I already hate being out here again. Yeah, I mean... honestly, how are you supposed to do anything after you get knocked over there? It's fine. It's an instant death attack, but... the fact that you give me the appearance of being able to survive that actually makes it more frustrating, so well done. Game design-wise, well done. You can also access this within the first 15 minutes of the game. Maybe 15? How are you getting all the way up here in 15? Like, even with the teleport, there's a lot to run. There's a lot to run. Like, you have to get all the way around the castle. That's... Alright, like, where's that spider thing? Was that you? Who aggroed? Oh, that was you. Oh, why? Why did I expect that to do anything, huh? I was dumb. I was dumb. Why did I expect a hit to do anything to an enemy? I mean, I shouldn't always expect to be able to interrupt them, but... it's flying in midair. How does it have so much poise when it's hovering in midair? Yeah, but we've been playing for now over 60 hours and we still don't have a horse. It's very clear a horse is a very late game item in this game. I shouldn't call a horse an item, but I did. Alright, I'm just ignoring you up there. Yeah, I know. Are you aggroed now or not? Apparently not. I'm doing better. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better now. Yeah, I recovered. I can clearly hear... Oh, there's a hand thingy there. Is that a sorcery or is that a mana thing? It's a sorcery. The Carrion Piercer. Oh, 27 int. What does it say it does? Conjures a magic greatsword to impale foes. Charging lengthens the initial step in. This sorcery forms a counterpart to Carrion Greatswords. Highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Okay. Not that I've encountered the need for something like that much. Oh, we're back here! Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That is okay. Oh, the teleport glitch, huh? I wanna aggro you. Why does that not hit? Why does that thing hit me in return? Punished once again for seeing the enemy. Oh, we already went up there. Yeah, we already went up there. Alright, let's explore the middle bit a bit. Nope. I don't want you. Maybe we've kind of explored here. Okay, let's get back up there. Let's say we've explored the lower part. I could live with claiming that. Hello, Kaladin. I couldn't lock on. Ah, just to heal on you. Oh well. Alright, now we go explore over this side. That was so clear you're gonna spawn someone behind me. That wasn't even like remotely surprising. Let me do the same trick again. What? These bolts are so invisible. Like, I can barely see the... Not those bolts, but I mean the actual, like... Like, crossbow bolts here. Alright. Thank you. These guys are relentless with their bows. Yeah, Day of the Elders is coming up, that's true. Respect your Elders Day. September 19. Respect your Elders Day. Secrets? I should have checked the walls here because there was already a fake wall on the way in here. Oh well. Ugh, elevators. I don't like elevators. I've said that before. Anywhere to stop on the way up. Sometimes there's secrets around these elevators. Well, for now, we found another site of grace. And I think that's a good point to stop. It's late enough. I'm tired. We've had a good run. We're 56 minutes in. 56 hours in. We still have failed to level up. The carrier mana calls. I'm sure you all want to know. Oh, how is he going to do with... How is he going to deal with X and Y, which is just up ahead? Well... We're just gonna have to find out next time. As we continue our run against all odds. So for now, I wish you all a good night and oyasumi nasai.